Hello, and welcome to the second Devil May Cry Dante showcase. So last time I attempted this, we played through the Dante mission, and I hadn't had much time to play it, so I guess I wasn't able to show off all the kind of cool stuff I really wanted to. This time I've actually put a bit more time into the game, and I'm hoping to show off some taunts and Royal Guard. But this time we're also joined by the actual dev team themselves. So we've got Matt Walker and Itsuno-san, I believe, on the line. Can we patch those guys in now?
All right. Yeah. It's double trigger time, baby. And there we go. Now it's up on our screen. Yeah. All right, good.
How are you guys doing over there?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Looking forward to this.
Nice. Well, you guys are wondering, what is this all about? Well, we're having an early New Year's party here.
Oh, wow.
In Osaka with the dev team. This is the Devil May Cry dev team. All these beautiful people.
Shoutouts to those guys, man. That looks like one hell of a party.
Right?
Yeah.
That's Pete. And you see we're in this beautiful bar in Osaka, Japan.
Wow, I wish I was there right now.
I wish you were here. We wish everybody, all of our awesome Devil May Cry fans in Europe were here. That'd be hot, baby.
That would be sick. That'd be sick. Okay, so this time we're gonna play through the same Dante mission we showed last time, but this time I'm hoping to maybe show off a few more cooler things with like taunts and Royal Guard that I didn't show before. And if you guys are up for it, I would be very much down for you commentating whilst I play through the mission, if that's okay with you guys.
We can't wait.
All right, okay. So if we all just jump straight into it, if we go to the gameplay feed.
All right. Here we go. Oh, and here goes Matt. Look at Dante.
Looks like I overslept.
Starting off with the Balrog gauntlet there. So Matt, I wonder, are you gonna focus on using Balrog and Cavalier then? Is that your plan?
Well, I want to mix it up. I want to go for as many as possible. Kind of nervous right now, like doing this live as well.
So, alright, right off the bat, you can tell that Matt's already practiced enemy step pretty well, so that's good. Oh, there's zero, man, no pressure. We have the screen up on a screen in this room.
Yeah, okay.
So,
everyone's watching, okay.
The whole dev team is watching, and we're all going to judge you.
Oh, wow.
So,
my job's
with that in mind, that's pretty definitely, Gamate. Gamate. Do your best, buddy. There we go. Showing off Cavalier moves a little bit. So with Cavalier, you'll find out that if you mash the button, the attack button, the melee button, as you're doing a move, you'll get more hits out of it. There you go. Running right through the stage here. All right, here we go. この敵は何ですか、磯野さん。
ヘル、3に出てきたヘルの仲間。ね。
And for fans of the series, you guys have probably seen Hell in Devil May Cry 3, one of the enemies. Well, this is a close relative of those Hells, right here.
今回1種類の敵の中でも、こうやって服装が違うキャラクターを何種類も出すっていう形です。
Wow, como kind of all right, and we are getting up to Hesh here. Good job. Iso-san was just mentioning that for all of our kind of what we call Zako enemies in the game, the kind of normal enemies, we've created a couple different versions, a couple different outfits per enemy, so that you don't see the same one every time.
Oh, triple S hitters then. Oh, Triple S.
Smoking sexy style, Matt. Not bad.
Still holding that triple S. Let's put an enemy step there. 見てる人はね、一番左上のスタイル4種類のスタイルを結構ちゃんとね使い分けてプレイしてくれてるんで、こう見てもらえると面白いか。
And you'll notice that Matt is going to do his best to, if you keep your eye on the upper left corner there, you're going to be able to see that there's these 4 different styles that Dante. And Matt's doing his best to, oh, look at that. Also pulling out the... He's going to do his best to use all of them, but he's focusing on Royal Guard here, aren't you, Matt?
Definitely Royal Guard coming up. I've planned some sequences later, so hopefully that will actually happen.
Nice, nice.
Oh.
Running through the stage here, breaking some buildings.
ね、このステージを作った人も。
And we have even the people that created this environment, that made this stage, they're here with us right now, enjoying some food and drinking.
Excellent work. If these enemies, I'm about to go up against the eyeball ones. These ones I tend to struggle with because they're very tough. They're very tough. I'm not a fan of these guys.
もうデビルメイクライ1に出てきたノーバディだと思うが、ね。
There you go, Matt. Well, these guys are called Nobody.
Oh, okay.
And they first showed up in DMC1. The Nobodies. Here we are. Not too shabby.
マシュさんだいぶ練習してきましたね。
Clearly you've practiced.
I've had a few
goes.
Oh, no, I got hit on that one.
Still DC, here we go. Slowly ramping up. Badass. Oh, alright.
Apocalyptic. Sneaky.
逃げられた。ノーバディはね、お面を付け替えると性格が変わるんで。お面ね。
For those Nobody guys, you'll notice that when they put a mask on, that's when their personality changes completely there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Something to know for your gameplay. What's that? Looks like there's some prizes that Ito-san wants to keep.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Right
trying to think how to get through this. Got to remember my way through.
Yeah, there you go, yeah. Alright, here we go.
He didn't even hit me, he missed.
この敵はね、ぶっ飛ばす攻撃をすると反撃攻撃をしてくるんですよ。
そうなるんですね。
だからぶっ飛ばした場合は反撃に気をつけなきゃダメだし、なるべくぶっ飛ばさないようにすれば連続でコンボが入れられる。
So for those guys that you were just fighting against, the guys with the giant cleavers, you're gonna find that if you try to do a move that blows enemies back to them, they're gonna reciprocate. They're gonna blow you back. You don't give us enough time to explain, man. Look at this. But oh, nice! There you go. that?
かっこいいね。
Nice. You got a kakoi, you got a badass from Mitsuno-san.
Thanks.
And a taunt. Well done, well done. And so with those guys, the cleaver guys, what you'll want to do is you want to keep comboing them. As long as you're hitting them and you're not pulling them back, that's your chance to take them down. There you go. Iso-san going for grabbing some fries. Fries, there you go. God bless the French. We love them.
Trying to show some basic jump cancels.
Alright, here we go. Doing some air combos.
ここでね、初登場する敵、ヘルジュデッカっていうんですけど、ヘルシリーズの一番偉いやつですね。
So this guy with the two swords here, this is the Hellju Deca. This is the boss of the Hells. This guy is pretty high on the chain of the Hells. Matt making short work of another Hell there. Here we go. Alright. Showing off the taunt.
そう外して、
And look at that! Taunt into a block.
ロイヤルガードをしっかり決めていくと、この左上のロイヤルガードの周りにね、赤いね、円状のゲージがあると思うんですけど、
Oh, I missed it.
このゲージがどんどん溜まっていきます。
So with the Royal Guard, for people that don't know, whenever you successfully guard with the Royal Guard there, you have this meter in the top left. It's kind of hard to see, but it's this kind of circle. That fills up. I want
this guy to spawn in more enemies because he will eventually spawn them in.
リリース、ロイヤルリリースとか、リリースの技を使ったときに、一気に溜めた攻撃を敵に与えることができる。
So then you can use a release move once you fill up the gauge there. And attack. Oh snap.
I was doing it. Oh no, I hit him. He was going to spawn in enemies.
You do it. Look at this from the dev team. Ah, we took that in there. Sorry about.
There we go, here we go. Oh no, he's not doing it. Come on, do it. Spawn him in. Alright, he's not going to do it. Sometimes he spawns in other enemies.
That is all she wrote.
I was hoping he was going to spawn in some more enemies for me to kill. Like he summons them, but he didn't do it that time.
もうちょっと敵が出現する対して結構したねって。
ヘルジュデッカはね、ずっと追っとくと、地面からどんどんヘルの仲間を呼び出すんですね。
Actually, Matt, that's a good point. So, if you had waited a little bit,
that's what I was trying
and
to do.
not attacked him,
yeah,
that's when he would have brought the other guys in.
Well, that's gonna collapse.
Okay, so what am I going to go with here? Okay.
Is everybody having a good time over here? All right, back with the Cavalier. Man, how many loops was that just now? Sweet Jesus.
このね、盾を持ってるアンジェロ、フードアンジェロ。彼はね、盾でこうアタックしてくる時があるんですけど、それに攻撃合わせると一発で盾を破壊することができる。
Oh, that was it. So for those Angelo guys that he was just fighting against, here we go. These guys over here, the one with the shield. They will come and attack you with the shield. If you hit them just at the right time with that, you'll break the shield. We believe in you, Matt.
いきなりそんな言われてもってなってるでしょうね。
Iso-san says, and I'm sure Matt is going, oh, you're going to tell me that now. I have to prepare for this kind of thing.
Oh, I missed it.
Ah, that one. Oh, there you go. And into a taunt, and then a block, yeah. Royal Guard. Whirly guarding. Alright. 意外とじゃあ空中戦に使える技ですね、キャブリエット。
もともとでっかいパイプの武器を両で振り回すと結構両とこ使って大変なんで、空中で使いやすいようにって空中のコンボは割と豊富になってます。
So the Cavalier is an interesting one because you'll find that with the Cavalier, we've optimized it so it's something that you should be able to use in the air like that. And you can pull off some pretty sweet combos. Alright, now we're getting to Capoeira mode. Kick mode is the official term in the game. Alright, switching from Gunslinger, and then... Nice, switching styles on the fly. He's just as impressed, man. He's like, man, you've really practiced.
I did. I definitely hurt. This finger on my hand hurts so much from holding lock on for like all of last week. From holding like lock on, that finger is wrecked. Yeah. Oh, it's that one. It's that one. Yeah.
We have a bit of a lag here. So the dev team, what they see is a good couple seconds behind.
Okay, no worries. I'm so glad I managed to pull that combo off. I've been practicing that one so much.
Good.
I just woke up from a long ass nap.
Alright.
Going into blow mode. Alright.
Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
And here we go, boss time.
What about one on you? Cavaliere Angelo.
So here we go, the boss is Cavalier Angelo. And well, when we were developing the game, before we had a name for him, he was just Black Knight. Alright, here we go. Too shabby. Dev team seems impressed. Alright, blocking away. Nice, whirly guarding. Alright, we're up to double S. 6 kills. Can we get up to triple S? Alright! Go!
そうですね、キャバリエアンジェロはね、体にまとってる電撃を銃で剥がすと、こうやってダウンしやすくなるんですね。
なるほどですね。じゃあ、ヘビーアイブリを使って、
電撃を剥がして攻撃を加えるっていうのがなかなか。
So one of the tricks to this guy is he's got this electricity around him. You use weapons like ebony and ivory to take that away from him. Shoot him enough. That gives you a chance to go in for the kill. Alright, smoking sexy style. Still going.
そしてね、キャバレリアンジェロの攻撃に合わせて、こっちもダンテ側も攻撃を合わせていくと、大きく剣を弾いてチャンスタイムになります。
And another trick with this guy is, if you manage to hit him as he's trying to hit you, you'll be able to reflect his attacks. Nice, good job, dude. Good job. You got a full wheel guard meter there.
すごいちゃんと。
Oh, nice! Oh man, we're getting down to the wire here. Oh, and nice.
Nice play.
All right.
That went better than I expected. I'm happy with that. I'm definitely happy with that. Can we have a look at the some of the details? Are we allowed to have a look at the details, like the things that they said?
Of the placer?
Like the this stuff. Yeah.
Everybody's impressed.
Thank you, thank you.
You did
I
well.
enjoyed that. I enjoyed that.
So now, what did you really want?
Can you tell me what some of these are? Are we allowed to show like what the extra bonus is?
Extra bonuses. Where are we at? What are you looking at?
So if we go back to the game screen, can you like
Okay.
give me some like maybe tell me what one of these are? Yeah.
Yeah, so what happens is here, you're going to get these extra bonuses as you complete them.
Okay.
And there's all kinds of them. And depending on what you've done in the game here, in the mission, you're going to get extra orbs as bonuses for that.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay. We've got a very quick. Like, can we get up the neon sign quickly? So you've seen the cool neon sign I've got here in the background. So this is one of the companies that we work with. So we're just going to give a quick shout out to these guys. If you want a cool like neon Devil May Cry sign.
That thing is sweet, by the way.
Yep. Yep. So
we
we've
were
got.
all so hyped when we saw that you guys had set that up.
Yeah. And it's like because we got one in the classic sort of like Devil May Cry 1 style in red, and but we've also got the new in 5 as well. So I was really happy when this showed up. So can we give them a quick shout out?
The red one.
Yeah, so just a quick shout out to these guys. If you want to get one of these new Devil May Cry signs, then check out these guys' website because they're really sick. They're really sick. All right, if we can go back to the screen with us on it. So now it's time for the Q&A. You guys ready for some questions?
All right, Josh. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
I hope you don't mind. We're going to have some fries and carpaccio while we're doing this.
Okay, sounds cool. Sounds cool. And we're also going to have some footage from some past gameplay that I've done with Dante playing in the background at the same time. So can we get the gameplay footage up as well? All right, cool.
All right.
Okay, so first question. This one's from Matt Walker. Matt, how did you first get into the games industry, and how did you come to work for Capcom?
That's a fantastic question. So, I always wanted to be in the game industry. That was like my dream. So, what I did was, I learned Japanese and programming. I moved to Japan, and then I worked in Japan for a little while. Eventually, I kind of made some friends at Capcom.
Cool.
Because that was always where I wanted to go, you know. I loved Street Fighter. I loved Rival Schools, Capcom vs. SNK, you know.
Yep.
All these amazing fighting games. And so I managed to make some friends, and I managed to convince them that I'd be a decent candidate.
Okay.
And yeah, it was about 8 years ago. I applied and managed to get in as at the time I was called a production coordinator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Literally your dream job then, I take it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I mean, I get to work on my favorite games, and I get to do it with these people that I've always respected. I've always felt were legendary, you know? And you don't work with, like, Itsuno-san, you know? Like, Rival Schools, Capcom vs. SNK, you know?
Oh,
like
Rival
these games.
Schools, yeah, man.
Itsuno-san's like, your favorite games, huh? And he's showing my tattoo at the same time.
Oh, wow. That's really sick.
Maybe there's a game or two that I like almost as much as Capcom games.
Wow.
You know.
Impressive. Okay, so then the next question for the both of you. What's your favorite non-Capcom game?
Drink, take the A train. Take the A train. A 列車で行こう。
Ah, okay. Take the A train.
Oh, okay.
In case you guys didn't understand that.
Well, what about you?
Man, I mean, my favorite non-Capcom game. You know.
Okay, fair enough.
Obvious.
Yeah. All right. Case in point. Yeah.
My favorite is Breath of the Wild. I love that game. It's amazing. Former Capcom director, by the way.
Okay. Cool. This one, I guess, is for Itsuno-san. Coming off what we were just talking about. Who's the better biker? Akira from Rival Schools or Trish from Devil May Cry?
That is the stumper right there. That is the stumper. Let's see.
僕的にはね、 アキラが一番うまいと思ってます。
As far as Iso-san's concerned, he thinks Akira is going to be the better biker there.
Yes, yes, I'm happy
I can see that.
Akira's my favorite character in Rival Schools, so that's awesome to hear. You guys in the stream chat, I'm looking at the Capcom UK stream chat right now. If you have any questions you want to like ask the dev team, like post them up now, and I will ask them as well. So like, if you've got any questions, post them in the stream chat, and I'll pick the best ones and ask them during this. Next question then. If Cavalier was a real bike, which motorcycle manufacturer would make it?
いいのかな、言っていいのかって。僕はね、トライアンフかなって思いますよ。
You know, as far as Iso-san is concerned, if he could pick anybody, he thinks Triumph would be awesome at that.
Triumph, okay, British,
Triumph,
like
man,
this country.
Like amazing motorcycles,
yeah.
you know?
Okay. Does Itsuno-san have a motorcycle himself? Is he a biker?
Unfortunately, he doesn't. He does have a bike, like a regular bike.
Okay.
普通のね、自転車ね。
He's into cycling, actually.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Good to keep fit. Good to keep fit. Someone in the stream chat asked, how do you switch the different styles in Balrog? How do you switch? I mean, I know this one, but I'll ask you guys. Yeah.
プロモード、キックモード、どうやって切り替えるかって。
レバー後ろプラス、R、バンパーか、R1 と、三角か Y。
あ、なるほどね。そうですよね。そうですよね。Alright, well, it's essentially the same command as doing high time.
Okay.
So you're gonna lock on, and then hit back in the melee button.
Okay. Cool.
So there you go. I know that's something that fans have asked us before. And so whether you're in kick mode or whether you're in blow mode, he's gonna pull off a move that's gonna switch into the other one.
Okay. So a random question like just come up. When's Chaos Legion 2?
Chaos Legion 2? あいつ作るんですか?
Chaos Legion 2. あれ僕のゲームじゃないからな。
Iso says, "Look, that's not my game. I don't know."
Fair enough.
And I don't know either. So
right.
Sorry.
I don't actually know this one. Is distortion still in the game? That's from the stream chat. Is distortion still in the game? I don't know what that means. I don't understand that one either. That doesn't make any sense, and I don't understand it either.
We'll find out.
Okay, I'll ask the next question. So, as far as I can... You ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, am I right in understanding that Royal Revenge is a new mechanic in Royal Guard? Is that a new thing?
Royal Revenge.
ジャストリベンジって名前はするんだけど、リベンジをジャストタイミングで出すと、溜めてるロイヤルゲージの全部で大きな攻撃が当たるっていうのもあります。
Well, if you think about it in the older games,
okay,
in DMC3 and DMC4,
because
with Royal Guard, we did have something that was called a Just Guard, right?
Yeah.
And you had something similar to that, where if you had the Just Guard, then you could, similar to Just Revenge, kind of push out and attack with that.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a bit of adjustment the way we do it this time.
Okay. It looked really cool
completely
though.
New.
Yeah, because I hadn't used that one in past games, and like Dante just goes kind of like ethereal, like misty, and then like if he gets hit while he's doing the animation, he just kind of like does his little dragon punch, but a fireball motion, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's true. We put a lot of effort into that, exactly that kind of stuff, you know.
Okay.
Just kind of the special effects and that kind of thing, the UI and what have you, so that people could understand the game a little better and it look cooler, you know.
Yep. Okay, so next question: if you, for both of you, if you could pick only one, would you go for ebony or ivory?
それね、 どっちが好きとかはないんだけど、どっちがエボニーで、どっちがアイボリーで、だからどっちが黒でどっちが白かっていうのは、全然覚えられないんで、いつもグラフィックのチェックの時に間違えてないかどうかをすごい頑張って調べてます。
You know, it's a great question. And Iso-san doesn't really have a favorite per se.
Okay.
But what I can tell you is that when we're doing like checks on art assets, he says, I always get confused which is which.
Okay.
Okay. Your ivory. Maybe in Japanese, it's not quite as obvious as it is for us, you know.
Right. Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
That's a great Michael Jackson song. Ebony Ivory っていうマイケル・ジャクソンの曲があったんですけど、それで覚えればいいんじゃないですか。
でもね、いつもね、右が白やったかいな、黒やったかいなっていつもね、迷うんですよ。
なるほどね。So there you go. And in Japanese, it's not something that he remembers as well, anyways.
Okay. I'm not sure. There are a lot of people in the stream chat are asking about. I mean, this is probably one you can't answer, but I'm just going to ask it anyway. Turbo mode. They're asking about turbo mode. Like, yeah. So like, if you can't answer that, that's fine.
Isuno-san says it's a secret.
Okay, fair. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know that one. That is a strictly Capcom Japan only information. But I asked the question. Okay. Next question then. Charge shots now happen automatically in Gunslinger. What was the thinking behind this?
前作まででガンスリンガーってちょっと弱いんじゃないのって話があって、でよりガンスリンガー使ってもらえるようにちょっと強化する目的で入れました。
That's a great question. What happens is we got some feedback on Gunslinger before where people said, you know what, this isn't as effective as being able to use other styles. I'm not getting so. Ito-san said, all right, as a way to make this more appealing to people, make this more active, make this something that's going to help people out.
Yep.
Let's add that so that when you have Gunslinger, it'll automatically charge shots for you.
Okay, that's really cool. Those what was it? Ease of life kind of like additions. Just make it a little bit easier, I guess, and like more intuitive.
There you go.
Cool. All right, next question. Very short one. Lady, Trish, or Nico?
Lady, Trish, or Nico? Which one?
昔はね、レディー好きだった。今回2個作って、2個大好きになりました。
Isuno-san says, you know, Lady used to be my favorite.
Oh, okay.
We put a lot of effort into Nico this time around. It's a character we love a lot. He says now Nico's my favorite.
Okay. Was the design of like Nico inspired by like anyone in real life?
Nico's design はなんか実際する人はいされてますか？
入ってないね。タバコ吸ってめちゃくちゃ偉そうな20歳ぐらいの生意気な女のガキを作りたかったんです。
No one in particular.
Right.
What we can say is, so maybe this is a Japanese thing, maybe it's not, I don't know. But Ichino-san always wanted to make a character, a female character, smokes cigarettes, maybe about in her 20s, and is a total badass.
Okay, okay.
That's Nico.
That is definitely Nico, 100%. 100%. So a more technical question this time. Jump and guard cancelling led to some highly sophisticated combos in the earlier Devil May Cry games. Does Devil May Cry 5's combat system have a similar degree of creative flexibility?
今回もかなりできるように作ってますし、エネミーステップでのキャンセルはすごくやりやすく作ってます。なのでジャンプボタンと攻撃ボタン同時押しする感じでやると割と楽にできると思いますよ。また試してみたい。ジャンプと攻撃ボタン。ほぼ同時の。
Oh yeah, there's no doubt. You know, we wanted to make sure that people were going to get the same out of the gameplay that they got from the previous games. You know, so with that being the case, then we definitely made it so that it's actually a little easier to perform combos with enemy steps. So being able to do the jump button, melee button at the same time, almost the same time.
Okay, it is
That's going to help
literally instant.
you be able to pull off these combos.
Okay. Cool. So, out of you two, who's the better Devil May Cry player?
Isano-san. Isano-san. It's Isano-san.
100%?
There's no doubt that it's Isano-san.
You're not even going to challenge that?
俺たちの二人で誰がゲームして一番うまいか当然Isano-sanですね。
確かにね。
それはそうでしょ。
僕が開発の中でもすげえ、まあ、ちょうど真ん中ぐらい。
So, but that's not an interesting answer.
Okay.
Isano-san, the way he feels about it, he's about mid-level in terms of the dead team.
Okay, that's impressive.
The dev team, there are people, half the dev team is better than him.
Okay, cool. I mean, there are a lot of like content creators out there that make really cool like combo exhibition videos for like Devil May Cry, some of the older Devil May Cry games, like 3 and 4 in particular. Do you have any kind of like favorites in the community that you watch their videos and think this is really cool?
あのね、日本の人だと思うんだけど、ずっとね、開発チームの人はね、ブレアさんっていう人をね、楽しみにしてるんですよ。
So, this is a Japanese player.
Okay.
But there's a player called Blair.
Ah.
And everyone on the dev team, we cannot wait to see what kind of videos Blair is going to put out.
Okay.
For me, I got to say, Richard Kim is my man. I love Richard Kim. He has been so gracious to come see us at
Every
multiple
event.
events.
Yeah. I've seen
And
like
then
he's
show
really cool.
off his skills.
Yeah.
He's amazing, right? He was the first person in the world outside of the dev team to get an S on the TGS demo.
Yeah. That was really cool.
Right? Well, the Gamescom demo, sorry.
Do you know what is it like? Do you know what was it? Donguri as well. Like a YouTube guy does like a guy called Donguri on YouTube who puts like really ridiculous combo videos together. I don't know if you know him. More of a Western guy, I think.
Right on. We'll look into that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. That guy does some insane stuff. Like, I've watched some of his like combo videos, and I think this guy's making Dante look even better than he does in the cutscenes, which is saying something. I think Donguri makes Dante look like even more impressive than he does in the game's cutscenes. That's how amazing he looks. So definitely check him out. Definitely check him.
We'll have to check that out.
Definitely check him out. I'll send you a link later. So next question. From past games, we can kind of hazard a guess that Dante's favorite food is probably pizza. With this in mind, what do you think Nero's favorite food is?
ダンテはね、ストロベリーサンデーも好きなんですけど、ネロね、多分ですよ、今回パスタブレイクあるしね、多分パスタ大好きだと思うんですよ。
All right, so really quick in terms of Dante, whether you guys know this or not, Dante loves strawberry sundaes. So that's something to take back with you. But Nero, so he's got the pasta breaker this time around.
Very true.
Maybe he likes pasta a lot.
Could be. Yeah. I like a nice. Okay, good shout. Okay, next question. So the Balrog gauntlets, which are very sick, by the way, give Dante access to a lot of like almost like Street Fighter style like special moves. During development, did you ever consider giving Dante a Shungo Kusatsu like Akuma? Raging Demon. Raging Demon, Shungo Kusatsu for Dante.
いやでもダンテのお兄さんの方が合ってるんじゃないですか。言っちゃうの
？Oh man.
やるんだったらね。
This is what says, oh man, I love the Shungo Kusatsu. He says, you know, maybe not as much Dante. Maybe his brother. Maybe his brother needs a Shungo Kusatsu. Maybe he's the one that would do that kind of thing.
More of the anti-hero kind of like personality, I guess. Isn't it? You got to be a bit more evilish, I guess.
Oh man, I love the Shungo Kusatsu. When I was in college, we used to play a ton of Street Fighter Alpha.
Oh,
and loved that move, man.
What's your favorite Alpha? I love Alpha 2 is the one for me. I love Alpha 2.
Oh my God, that's a great question. For me, I think I would say Alpha 2 actually, for the same reason.
Yeah.
So for me, you kind of get Sakura, you kind of get a couple new characters this time around, but the backgrounds and the art are so good. 0-0-0-2-0-3どれが一番好きですか？あ、それはいいですよ。
僕はね、ゼロ作ったから01が好きよ。
Ritsuno-san, though, Itsuno-san made Street Fighter Alpha. He was the guy, or was one of the guys, I should say, behind SFC.
Okay.
So for him, the first one's always going to be his favorite.
Yeah, okay, that's really cool. That's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the better Street Fighter player out of you two?
You know, we never played each other. 俺たち二人でストリートファイター一緒にやったことないですよ。誰の方が上手いのかと。まあ多分磯野さんかなと思うんですけど。だと思うんですよ。That's a great question. I'm going to assume it's Isuno-san. You figure he was one of the game designers on Street Fighter Alpha 1.
Okay.
He probably has a little more experience than I do.
Next stream. That can be the little surprise at the end. Like you two can play some.
That'd be hot. Let's do some Capcom vs. SNK too. Let's just plug in Project Justice too. Let's bring in rival schools. That'd be sweet.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, they're a bit slightly off tangent then, but in rival schools, you pick a three-person team. What are your teams in rival schools when you pick three characters? Who's your free character team?
Project Justice で一番好きなキャラ、3人体制で何やる？
どこの学校が好きか？
どこの学校よりはキャラ
僕はね、夏が好き。バレーボールのね。背が高い女の子好きなんですよ。
それじゃ1人ですね。あともう2人は。
あとは京介と
京介。夏京介。そうです。There you go. Natsu, Kyosuke, Yo.
Solid team. Okay. So someone in the stream chat's just asked, what was the kind of like development thinking behind making it so you can't manually switch Devil Breakers normally? Someone asked that.
Devil Breakers
まだね、自由に切り替えられると操作がすげえ増えちゃうんですよ。ネロは今持ってる技を誰に対してどこでどういう風に使うかっていうのを楽しむキャラなんで、今つけてるデビルブレイカーをどう使うかっていうのを楽しんでもらうっていうのがこのキャラクターのデザインです。方向性です。これはダンスです。
さらにまだね、3体目のキャラさらに違う遊び。
さらに違う遊びです。3人で違う遊びにするためもそうだし、切り替えられないことが楽しいようなデザインになっています。
It's a fantastic question. It's a question that we've gotten asked a lot in interviews. The idea is that we want to have the three characters, and they should all kind of have a different play style.
Yep.
So Nero, the idea with Nero is that he should be able to, he should be fun.
Right.
In the essence that he takes complete advantage of whatever he's got at any point in time.
Okay.
He's not trying to switch it up all the time. He says, all right, I have this sword, I have this one gun, and then I have this Devil Breaker. How can I best take advantage of that in one situation, in any given situation?
Okay.
Dante, as you guys know, Dante is all about, he can switch everything up at any given time. He can switch up his melee weapon, he can switch up his ranged weapon, and he can switch up his style, right? And then we got the third playable character, which we hope you guys will really enjoy about V in the near future, before the end of the year anyways. But V plays completely differently from both of them.
Oh, he certainly does. He certainly does. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Another question from the...
難易度が高いモードになってくると、このシステムでしびれることになります。しびれる。
So, with any luck, as you guys play through the game, and as you get into higher difficulty levels, you'll really appreciate the effort that we put into designing Nero so that he does play this way. That's what we're hoping anyways.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've played of like Nero so far, it feels like with the Devil Breakers, he has the flexibility of similar to like Dante this time around, which is really exciting.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. So another question from the stream chat: will we see the return of wall running from Trickster? Is that wall running for Trickster? Is that something we might see the return of?
Trickster 今回できないね。2の時にちゃんと作ったから、まあ、じゃあ次はやるよね。デビル2ではできたのよ、ウォールラーニング。今回はやってなかったんで、その次の作品作る時に考えます。
So honestly, we did not put the wall running in this one. We're sorry.
Okay.
Obviously, for those of you guys who know, wall running started with DMC2.
Yep.
It's not in DMC5.
Not in DMC5.
Ito-san says, whenever, if ever, we make a sequel, we promise we'll put that in. You guys are gonna hold us to that now, aren't you?
Clip that now, guys. Like, yeah, you can hold that to them in the future. Okay. Okay. You put a motorbike in the game that you can use as like a chainsaw weapon. I'm sorted, so like I'm happy with that, to be honest. Like, I would take that over wall running, but wall running would be cool as well. Maybe like wall running with the motorbike as well on the wall would be sick.
He says that's awesome. That'd be sweet.
Okay. Cool. All right. I'm just trying to see in the stream chat. They're moving so quickly. I can't check out a lot of these questions.
And we really appreciate you guys, by the way.
Yep.
All you guys taking the time to view this, to join us here for our New Year's party. You know.
So the next
one that the audio quality is shit.
They're asking what can the fans expect from TGA?
ゲームアワードでどういうのを期待できるのって。
確かに言っていいはずだよね。
一応ゲームアワードやってる。
ゲームアワードでなんか新しい情報期待してね。
There you go.
Okay.
Everyone can expect new information.
Wow. Okay.
On the game.
It's the announcement of the
Game
announcement.
Awards.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Jeff Keighley and Microsoft.
If you had to describe Devil May Cry 5 in one word, what would it be? One word.
Devil May Cry を一言で説明したら、なんていうの？本当にone word です
ね。割と真剣に世界一。
So in Japanese, we don't really have one word, right? We kind of have one phrase.
One phrase, yeah, that's good. That's good.
So he says, #1 in the world.
Wow. Okay. All right.
There you go.
#1. It's number 5, but the game's #1. Okay. Okay. I like that.
There you go.
Okay.
For me, the way I see it is, the phrase that I would say, Itsuno is back.
It is back. It's back in a big way. Okay. Who would win in a fight between Dante and Kratos?
クレイトスは神様でしょ。ダンテは、まあ、人間とのあれだけど悪魔なんで、多分ねすげえいい勝負すると思う。
That is an awesome question. Think of it this way: we don't know who would win, but Kratos is a god. Dante is a demon. That'd be one hell of a fight to see, wouldn't it?
Okay, that would be definitely sick. My money's on Dante, by the way.
What?
My Monte's definitely on Dante.
Nice.
Okay. And then, I guess, final question. I'm really a big fan of I'm a big fan of portable gaming. So, is there any kind of like outside chance that just maybe you might consider porting Devil May Cry to the Neo Geo Pocket Color? Is there any chance maybe that will happen? Neo Geo Pocket Color, Devil May Cry 5 port, possibly.
ネオジオポケットも僕も大好きなハードだから、 リクエストが多かったら作りたい。
There you go. Ichino-san says, look, I am a huge fan of the Neo Geo Pocket, and I do too. One of my favorite portable fighting game is SNK vs. Capcom.
Oh, wait.
But I digress. That game is so good. There it is, yeah!
Good.
That's the standard for portable fighting games.
Agreed.
So, he says if there was enough demand from fans, Devil May Cry 5 on Neo Geo Pocket. There you go.
It would be a dream. I don't care how limited a release that would be. I would pay more than we're currently charging for the jacket for that game. Okay. Okay, I'm just seeing if I got one more question from the stream chat. If I see anything pop up, guys. Last question now. Last question. What have you got? What have you got for me? Okay, this one is just they're just asking, can you please say DMC5 is back?
So tonight, DMC is back. You want DMC 5 or just DMC?
DMC.
DMC is back. Oh, DMC is back.
Awesome,
yes.
Awesome. Actually, I'm just gonna ask.
If you don't mind, then.
Can I just do one question real quick?
Team.
Can I do one more question? One more. Just because it's literally all I'm seeing in this literally last one. They're just everyone. I'm just asking the dev team. Obviously, I know that we can't say much about this, but they're asking about a public demo. So can you say anything at all about that? Just a public. They're asking.
No, they're asking about
a public demo for DMC5.
They're asking about. Right. Try that again.
Literally, all the stream chat questions are asking about a public demo. I know we can't say much on that, but do you have any kind of anything you can say?
Unfortunately, we have nothing to announce at this time.
Fair enough.
But as Okami-san has said before, we are always thinking about the fans. That's all I can say.
I respect it. I respect it. Thank you. All right, and then we have a little surprise now. You guys have got something lined up for us?
Yes, we do have a surprise. Our buddy Yoshida-san from the dev team, he's got a little Mr. Spirit already. So I'm going to take my headphones off. I'm not going to be able to hear what you guys are saying. And I'm going to be talking into the mic for a little bit. So if you guys get sick of hearing me, you can just mute me on your side. It still sounds going to enjoy some chicken here.
Wow.
There you go.
It's like half a chicken.
And my buddy Yoshida-san is going to, he has a message for the fans. He has a message for the fans and for you guys. Everybody. Let's find out what's going on with him if you don't mind. Is that okay?
Down for it, man. Let's go for it, yeah.
All right, let's find out. Let's find out what's going on. Take my mic over here. I'm going to take my headphones off, so I'm sorry. Now I'm just going to be rambling. We'll see how this goes.
All right, I'm actually excited now. I'm actually excited. Oh, we're running the ad again quickly. So, yeah, definitely check out these guys if you want to... Neon Creations, if you're curious about the Devil May Cry song. All right, back to the feed. Can we see him?
Would you mind just look at us. Let's find out what's going on with Yoshida-san. Alright. Yoshida-san says we have to wait, so we're going to wait. 1 minute, there you go. In the meantime, I'm just going to kind of show you guys some of the devs here. This is Taki-san.
Ooh.
Taki-san. He's a good friend of mine. We've known each other since 2011.
Wow.
And he handles a lot of the physics simulation for the game. That's Taki-san. You can see Okabe-san. There you go. Senior producer.
All the people that make
producer.
Devil May Cry happen.
There we go. Over here, what else we got? Alright, so we're going to get things set up. In the meantime, Yoshida-san wants to play some things.
Okay, cool.
じゃあ、まだ準備中なんですけど、何をするかですね、今日は、開発チームからファンの皆様へ、今夜限りの
デビルトリガーのケリオケバージョンを作ってきました。
There you go. Yoshi-san says, look, the dev team, we love the fans. We love you guys. We really appreciate you guys caring at all. And as a gift, we've created a karaoke version of Double Trigger that we are going to sing for you today. And by we, really, it means me. So I'm sorry. I apologize. I have a crappy singing voice. So don't listen to this, because if you want to hear a good version of this, you can listen to Ali Edwards. If you want something to make fun of on the internet, that's why I'm here. So.
Matt, this is your 8 Mile moment.
限りのカラオケの楽曲をサウンドチームが作ってくれて、そして、カラオケ用のプロモーションビデオを今夜限りで映像チームが作ってくれました。
The sound team and the video team, these guys made a special karaoke version that you're going to see up on the screen over here, just for tonight.
Literally the bouncing lyrics.
And we're waiting to get off the screen. So sorry, just a couple more seconds here. In the meantime, here's Pete. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete. Hi.
Pete, what do you do?
I'm a producer.
There you go. Pete's a producer. Where?
At Capcom.
At Capcom.
I love you.
He loves you.
And by love you, I mean everyone out there and you.
That's right. So,
and everyone here.
I'm included. Oh, we're all included in this. That's really nice. All right. Here we go. And we still have to wait. We're not quite done yet.
I want to be a producer at Capcom. I'm jealous.
Ikeda-san. That guy has been a lead designer at Capcom for years.
Wow.
And he worked on Devil May Cry 2, 3, 4, Devil May Cry 5. We actually have a lot of the guys here. A lot of these guys are game designers. And apparently they felt it was okay for them to be on stream, so that's good. All right, over there, we're getting there.
I'm seeing flashes in the corner. No, you need to full screen them. Don't show me. Yeah, 100%. You don't need to show me. This is their moment. I want to see them.
We also have Hoshino-san behind us over here. Hoshino-san. From the video team. He works really hard on all those.
Camera shy.
Hoshino-san is part of that. And Yoshi-san's going to check on stuff. Over there we have people taking videos of it.
This is so cool.
Alright!
I can't wait for this. This is too good. Both.
World exclusive.
Best team.
Yes.
Best team.
Alright. Let's turn up the volume.
Pump it up.
We have to sing it with no music. The darkness of night falls around and lose control. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. This demon inside has a hold of me, clutching its power, trying to break free. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Move fast, baby, don't be slow. Step aside, reload, time to go. I can't seem to control this rage that's inside me. Pulling shots, aiming dots, yeah, I don't miss. Running by fire, born in the abyss. Red hot temper, I just can't resist all this vengeance inside me. I'm sorry to all of you. I'm sorry.
That was amazing. They are loving it. They're loving it. Best producer, Matt. Best producer. 100%.
I heard these voices inside. In my side. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my double trigger. Embrace the darkness that's within me. No hiding in the shadows anymore. When this wickedness one can save you, and there's no way out. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, Pete. The next one is both of us. Okay. Oh, baby.
Encore. Come on.
Yeah.
Get your falsetto going.
I can try.
Now you got clean.
All right, here we go. Together.
What?
Together.
Okay. Oh boy. I didn't prepare for this.
All of these buzzing inside my head, running my side, and I couldn't have read. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. So I double trigger.
Oh,
When the night ends, it's not over. We fight through to get closer. Like a silver bullet piercing. I throw myself into you. There you go.
Wow, that was awesome. That was really awesome.
There you go. DMC is back.
Give that man a raise. Give that man a raise.
Let's see how we scored.
I didn't see that. Perfect score.
It helps to be graded on a curve.
Is that out of 1,000? Is that out of 1,000? I'm joking.
Good job, buddy. There you go. All right. Oh, there we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can finally hear you.
The stream chat. The stream chat is saying that you achieved the rank of smoky, sexy singing. Smoky, sexy singing.
Everybody is too kind.
Triple S, man.
Kind.
You just. I think you should ask for a raise after that. That was incredible.
There you go. Hey, we appreciate it. Look, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Obviously, if you want to hear the song for real, you can listen to Allie Edwards. She's a lot better.
Yeah.
But hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
That was brilliant. Okay, so we're going to say goodbye now?
All right. There you go. All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. We appreciate you guys taking the time to watch today.
ありがとうございました。もうちょっと待ってね。
Thanks a lot, guys. Just wait a little longer. We're almost there.
Can't wait. It's going to be sick.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys. We'll catch you next time. Thank you very much for joining us.
You guys take care.
Okay. So I believe that is the end of the DMC5 second Dante stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, and then hopefully we'll aim to do something like this again in the future. But that was really sick, just seeing those guys. You get to see the actual camaraderie between the team and how much they care about the game. So that was amazing. Shoutouts to Itsuno-san and Matt Walker. But we'll catch you next time. So take it easy, guys.